And the White House, a $20 billion commitment to build state-of-the-art semiconductors and a mega site on nearly 1,000 empty acres just near Columbus, I should say. It's one of the largest investments of the kind, period, that we've ever had in all American history. 7,000 jobs building the facility, 3,000 permanent jobs to run that facility. You know what the average salary is going to be for that person?
There it goes.
The folks working in that factory?
Fire.
$135,000 a year.
Really?
They get paid a decent wage. They're not all experts in college
You
education.
see him go, I know.
College folks too. Making a timely, this thin little computer chip that literally powers everything in our lives these days. Almost everything in life, including the cell phone you're holding up. It makes a difference. In my State of the Union address, I called it a field of dreams, where America's future is going to be built. And I quoted Cherry at the time because he said he's going to bury the label Rust Belt. He's going to bury the label Rust Belt. I come from Scranton, Pennsylvania, and we used to from Scranton all the way through Ohio and all the way across the Midwest in the manufacturing citadel of the world. Today, we're joined by leaders of some of the biggest manufacturers in the country. GE, Siemens Energy, Honeywell, Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, to announce a new initiative that going to bury that label for good, right along with the innovation bill in front of Congress. All this is going to help address what is on everyone's mind: fighting inflation, getting prices down. Just toured the Productivity Bay today, looking at cutting edge 3D
There's another
printing.
one.
And we met with a group of suppliers that use 3D
There you
printing
go.
to make parts for big
Another one.
machines like aircraft, power generators, consumer products like hip implants.
Yep.
It goes across the board. And now, for the folks at home, you might ask, what does it matter to you at home? Well, I know you're worried about the price of gas, food, and other necessities. And why it matters if we make more things here in America. Well, it matters a great deal because the pandemic and the economic crisis that we inherited and Putin's war in Ukraine have all shown the vulnerability when we become too reliant on things made overseas. We learned the hard way
There we go.
that we can't fight inflation if supply chains buckle and send prices through the roof every time there's a disruption, which have been constant disruptions, particularly in South Asia. We know that one of the best ways to fight inflation is to bring prices down, is to strengthen the resilience of our supply chains. And that includes making more things here in America, at home, from top to bottom.